Hello, friends. All right, just getting out everything. Gonna leave you the shopping link right here in the comments. When you pop on, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. Gonna go ahead and pin it there. And then grab it on Facebook and send out my text. If you guys are in my text service, hopefully you'll join. I send you guys out texts when I go live, when there's new products launching, basically when there's anything good to tell you. I text you. I can't receive text messages from that my text service, so you're gonna get it, but you can't text me back. So if you need to message me, just come here on Facebook. Okay, let's go ahead and share. Share and send and share. How's your guys' Tuesday going? Is that the right link? That looks weird. Hello from Ireland. Hi, Stevie. I hope this is the right link. It looks weird. Maybe not. Okay. Hello. Man, I just, before I went live, I opened a PR box from this company called Dime. And they do a ton. They do fragrances, they do skincare, they have a ton of stuff. They just launched yesterday, actually, a décolleté product that I've been using for the past, I want to say probably like, I don't know, 3 months or so. And it's really good. If you have fine lines and wrinkles on your décolleté, I've been using it. I don't know. I didn't really have like very deep visible lines to begin with, but I feel like it's helping. Like, I do feel like it's helping. It feels really good too. You use it every AM and PM. Havasu's getting warm. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've never been to Havasu, and we're going in June for a week with our boat and our friends, and I'm so excited. Like, I cannot wait for river season. It's honestly like my happy place. I can't wait. I can't wait. But anyway, about Dime. So they just launched a décolleté product. I'll give you my Dime link if you want to check it out later, but code Rhea Hope, I believe, is my link with them. Yeah, code Rhea Hope saves on their website. And they're really good. But the reason that I'm saying this is because I opened a PR box. Trying to get them all in one scoop, of these fragrances, and they're like filling this room. Like, I can smell them all. So I was gonna bring them over here to show you. I got their perfume sample kit to test out, and my gosh, they smell so good. So you guys know I was never a huge fan of Younique's fragrances. I never pretended to be. I only really liked one from them, but it was definitely not an obsession. I was just like, this one's not bad. They weren't good though. But Dime's, so good. So good. You know who also made really good ones, but they're no longer around, is that Wakeheart company that I showed you guys a long time ago. They're no longer a company anymore. Apparently they like closed up shop, but they had good fragrances. And I've been searching for another brand that's really good, but affordable. I feel like fragrances get really out of hand really fast. So the ones from Dime are clean, which is super nice. So clean, healthy, cruelty-free. This one, Dan's Les Bois. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this one smells so good. It's like a mix between like sandalwood and like floral. That one smells really good. This one, Seven Summers. This one's my sister's favorite. This one's more like fruity floral, but still has like a little musky tint to it. And then they have this one called Tuesday Date Night. Ooh, you know what that one smells like? That one kind of smells like, oh wow, like Chanel. That one smells really good. Tuesday Date Night, that's that one. This one's Core Memory. I haven't smelled this one yet. Oh, ooh, that one smells really good. This one smells very beachy and floral. That one's really, really nice. Core Memory is that one. And then I love your smell, baby. Is this one? I don't really love that one, actually. That one's more... I have like the worst... Okay, when brands reach out to me about perfumes, I'm like, I will gladly accept your perfume, but I'm the worst at describing smells. Do you want to know what this smells like to me? This smells like lip gloss. Like, you know, when you have lip gloss on, you like can smell it. That's what this smells like. So unless that like totally floats your boat, but I don't like that one. I love your smell, baby. That's what that one is. I don't like that one. No, thank you. I love Dime perfumes as well. Absolutely agree with you. Ooh, I don't know if I have a favorite. Core Memory smelled good. Tuesday Date Night smelled good. They all kind of, man, they all really smell good. But now my room smells, there's a lot smelling. There's a lot of smells in this room. Those all smell really good. So if you're looking for a fragrance, highly recommend those. If I had to say a favorite, I would probably say, oh gosh, now my mind is like blinking. I just reordered it too. I'm gonna look so I can tell you. But the fragrances are really good. Really, really good. And I love that they're clean. I think that's such like a, sorry, my kids play on my work phone. And I was like looking at what the last thing Royce Googled was. She was looking up Hawaiian myths. But they're also, what is today? The 16th? They're going to be 25% off tomorrow with my link. That's exciting. 25% off fragrances with the code SCENTS with my link tomorrow. I'm going to leave you my link again. With any full-size perfume purchase. Receive a sample of our newest scent. Ooh, and I've smelled the newest scent. It is good, 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 good. Okay, this is gonna bother me. What is the one that I like? Felt Cute. Felt Cute is my favorite. Out of all of their fragrances that I've smelled, Felt Cute is really cute. Oh, that's why. Felt Cute and Tuesday Date Night, I was gonna say, are my second favorite, and both of them have like musky scents, like super, super good. But the Felt Cute is more like a feminine. I feel like Tuesday Date Night, you could totally pass for a cologne as well. So love, love, love. And then they also do a men's cologne on here as well. Really good Father's Day gift idea. I don't know if your husbands wear cologne, but I always struggle finding like an idea of what to get Ryan for Father's Day. His birthday's in May and then Father's Day is June. So like I get how he feels with my birthday because my birthday's in December. So he's always like, there's so much going on. But a fragrance is a good idea. Or Mother's Day, you can pick one out and like send the link to your husband tomorrow. But they're 25% off tomorrow with my code and my link. Or my link and then the code SCENTS. Okay, so we're going to do some makeup. I really, really, really quickly on Sunday threw on a makeup look to do my closet sale with, whatever you want to say. And I love the way it turned out. My eyes, I'm not going to lie, I just did them because it was fast, but I ended up like really, really loving how it all came together. So we're going to recreate that whole makeup look that we did. And I straightened my hair and did that whole makeup look in like less than 25 minutes because I was running so late. I woke up with a headache, of course, the day of my closet sale. And I was moving real slow. How's your guys' Tuesdays going? Oh, you did? Well, we are going to do an online closet sale next with all the pieces and more, like even more than, because I tried, but I couldn't bring everything that I owned that I wanted to include. It was just too much. So we'll be doing an online closet sale, but instead of our normal like bidding style, we're just gonna do like a like comment sold if you want it kind of thing. So you're definitely gonna want to make sure you're in the group and have like those notifications on, because once we start posting, things are gonna start selling really fast. And it's not gonna be a bidding style where you have like an option to outbid someone if you want something. It's literally gonna be like a comment sold for the item. And we're leaving the pricing that we had for a closet sale in person, which was really affordable. Tons of stuff for $5, $10, $15. So yeah, we normally do like a bidding style in it where we post it and then you can say $5 and someone else can say $7 and outbid you, and then you have to go back and outbid them. But I told Ryan, I was like, I just want to post it all and just list it for what we're asking, and then that's it. So anyway, there is stuff on the closet sale already, so you should probably check that out too. It's like some of my favorite things are on there that I've posted. So if you want the closet sale link, you have to live in the United States. You have to have a functioning PayPal or Venmo. You have to have it already set up, not like I'm gonna set it up, because we've been burned so many times with people bidding on things and winning things, and then we go to invoice them and they're like, oh, I never set up my PayPal. And then we're like, okay, let us know when you do. And then it's like been 9 days and they'll be like, oh yeah, sorry. And we're just like sitting here with this thing with other people who want it. It's just a nightmare. So you have to have a functioning, already set up, already know how to use it, Venmo, PayPal, and you have to live in the US. And that's it. I have to get a new kabuki brush. Mine's a bit worn. I know I like to replace mine probably like every 2 years, which I'm almost due as well. Which I do have a ability to be able to discount anything on my website. So if you are wanting to build a bundle, go ahead and let me know, or just say bundle builder. I can discount anything 10, 15 to 20% off. And then I do actually have a secret link, which will save you 25% off anything eyes and lips only, and you get a free gift. So just kind of depending on what deal you want to get, just private message me or just comment below and I can help you. If you want that 25% off sale link, which again is 25% off and you get a free gift, but the 25% is just on eyes and lips, go ahead and say secret. And if you want to build your own bundle, you want to pick out your products, like you want your own concealer or maybe a brush or maybe a skincare item or whatever, you can mix and match any items on the website. They just can't be in a subscription, meaning like eye masks you can't bundle, collagen you can't, and there's a couple skincare items that can't. Besides that, everything else can be bundled. So I've been chit-chatting, but I put on my Serum Plus foundation. This is the one that I used on Sunday for my closet sale because I didn't know how strenuous I was going to be all day, and I didn't know how long I'd be there all day. When I'm doing those kind of things, I want to make sure that my makeup is not going to budge, smudge, not move an inch. So I always reach for my Serum Plus. So this has sodium hyaluronate in it. It has a 12-hour transfer-proof hold. So it's not going to budge, it's not going to move, and it's really, really healthy for your skin. Does not clog your pores, does not age you. If anything, it helps heal your skin, and that sodium hyaluronate that's in it is going to plump your skin. So it makes your skin look fuller and more beautiful. It's hard to compete with, honestly. And then I just used my concealer in the same color as my foundation, which was the shade Eyelet, for spot treatment. Just kind of used it wherever I want a little extra coverage, but didn't want to wear a whole nother layer of foundation. But this is my favorite concealer because it has caffeine infused in it. So it's really tightening and firming. Unlike other concealers, it does not crepe or crease or just look like that. So I love it. So I'm going to use a lighter shade, the shade Lace, for my under eyes, and we're going to use a little concealer brush to blend that out. Awesome, Terry, send me a message and I can build you that bundle. If you do 3 products, you can get 15% off. Oh, thank you. So nice. And then if you could do me a big favor and go ahead and Click that share button in your bottom left-hand corner. Helps me out so much. Or if you have a friend that you think would like watching these tutorials, go ahead and tag them in the comments or share this on their Facebook wall. That's always such a huge help to me when you go ahead and share. Look at how insane this concealer is. Like every time I put it on, I'm amazed. It just goes on so beautifully and seamlessly. And because of that caffeine, it really tightens and tones. And then this concealer also has peptides in it. So it's really, really healing. So if you have dark circles, fine lines, like this is the concealer that you want. Which again, if you're like, okay, I want to try the concealer or the foundation she used, but I have no idea what color I would be, go ahead and say color match and I can private message you and get you all sorted with what shade you would be. All right, so concealer's on. Now we're gonna go in with our bronzer. I've been obsessed with this cream bronzer. This is the shade Barely Bronzed. The product is called the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick, if you wanted to grab it, but it is so good. And it also has sodium hyaluronate, and it has a 10-hour transfer-proof hold as well. So it's just, it goes on super seamless and it stays on. Doesn't budge, smudge, crease, anything. So good. And then I like to just use this brush, which is called the Total Package brush, and I'll just like buff this in by just tapping. Tap, 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 just like so. Which again, if you're not sure what color you are, go ahead and say color match and I can private message you. All right. I love the color sticks. They're so easy to use. They really are. And I love that you can use them for more than just like blush and contour. Like you can use these as lipstick, you can use them as eyeshadow if you want. Being that they have that 10-hour transfer proof hold is really nice too. And they have sodium hyaluronate like the foundation, so they're going to be really beautiful on your skin. They're not going to accentuate your fine lines and wrinkles. They're wonderful. And we're just going to pop that on the highest parts of the cheekbone and like forehead and then the sides of the nose. And I like to do the bottom of my lip. And then I'm going to take a blush shade in the shade Peony Pink and just use my fingers and tap this on the apple of my cheek, working up to the hairline a little. And this just like gives you that flush look. It's really pretty. And then the warmth from my hand will help to like blend this in to my skin. Just like that. So glowy, right? Which is like such a really flattering thing to have on your skin. Like helps you look really youthful. All right, I have oily skin, so I always set my makeup using a setting powder. If you too have oily skin, go ahead and say setting powder and for oily skin, and I'll give you the link to the one I'm using. If you have dry skin, I have a setting powder that you would love. And we're gonna go in now with this and just pop this on wherever we get shiny, greasy, oily. Helps to just absorb basically and help to shrink. So if you have like blemishes, this is a really good product. And we're just gonna pop this on the forehead, around the mouth, just like that. I have so much filming to do. We are going to Stagecoach, not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm so excited. But I want to like show you guys my outfit so you guys can help me like pick what I should wear and like boots and things like that. So I'm really hoping I get enough oomph after I do my makeup. And I think I'm going to curl my hair. Do you guys want me to do my hair with you guys? Let me know. All right, I'm just pressing this all in using the pressed powder brush. That's not from Younique, but say pressed powder. I'll give you the link to the one I have. And then I'm using the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta, which is going to just set everything. It's going to set that contour. It's going to set the blush. It's going to set the concealer. It's going to set the foundation. And it's going to give your skin like a porcelain doll finish. Like it has shea butter and vitamin E infused in it too. So it's going to be really, really silky, soft, and hydrating. So if you ever felt like, oh, I want to use something like that, but I have dry skin, you can use that setting powder, that pressed powder rather, because of those hydrating ingredients. All right, now we're going to go in with our bronzer. And I'm going to use the shade Light. Our bronzer is still 50% off if you haven't yet grabbed it yet. It's only 50% off while supplies last, so definitely don't wait on that. And you don't have to bundle that either. You can literally just grab it. But there's a ton of stuff that's 50% off. There's bronzer, there's blush, there's a bunch of eyeshadows, there's a bunch of lip products, skincare. There's a ton of stuff. So if you are balling on a budget and you're like, okay, I want to try some products, but don't have a lot of money to spend, go ahead and check out the Last Chance page. So it's like our sale page, and it's great. There's some really good products on there. So go ahead and say 50% and I'll give you the link to that page. All right, and then we're gonna add just a little blush. This blush color is also 50% on there. It's the shade Sisterly. It's super, super pretty. Pop that on. Sometimes if I go too crazy with my contour, I'll just use my powder brush to like tone it down a little. All right, highlight. This highlight for summer is so good. This is the Fusion Highlight in the shade Golden. This makes your skin look so glowy. A lot of people ask, like, how do you get the glowy look if I have oily skin? This is how. And this brush is also 50% off on that 50% off page. It's really, really good. And then I like to use just an eyeshadow brush to put it on like Cupid's bow and then put it on the inner corner of the eye. These areas just like gleam. And this is the shade Golden, which is my personal favorite. Oopsies. I really feel like it's the superior highlight color. It's like a really pretty cross between like being a gold and like a, I don't know, champagne. All right, let's do our lips really fast. We're gonna do the lip liner in the shade Patience. This is gonna be kind of a mauvier nude lip. But these lip liners are fantastic. They also have sodium hyaluronate in them, so they also do not move because they're smudge proof. But if you have fine lines around your lips, this is definitely what you want. Okay, line the lips, and then we're gonna go in, trust the process. We're gonna go in with this brown color in the shade Moneyed. Okay, like I said, trust, and then we're gonna blend it into the lip liner. Okay. Now, we're going to take the lipstick in the shade Minted and put it on top, and it completely changes the whole look to this like brown pastel nude. Honestly, one of my favorite lip looks. And then the more that you just blend, the better it looks. But isn't that so pretty? Ooh, love it. Okay, lips are done. Now let's do our eyebrows. I always do this brow pencil. It's the best. Best, 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 because it's super dainty. So it gets really nice precision. And then we're going to take it to the arch, take it down below, and then just begin to like fill in. Which, speaking of brows, I use the Esteem Lash Serum on my eyebrows every single night before bed, and it really helps them to grow. That is also 50% off right now while supplies last. So if you need a really good lash growth formula, I love using it in combination with others. Like Dime has a good one, but I love Younique's because it has of the applicator. It has the applicator in like a mascara form, like a mascara wand. So it's really, really nice to use on your lashes and your eyebrows before bed. and it's really effective, which again, it's 50% off. If you want to shop that 50% off sale, just say 50% and I'll give you the link. Love the lip combo. What is the lipstick color that would be the same as Sitting Pretty? Ooh, that's a toughie. Sitting Pretty's an old color. Let me think. Private message me. I need to look at some swatches. You probably have to mix a couple to get that color. Definitely Minted is what I'm going to suggest for you because Sitting Pretty was really like pastel. All right, now I'm taking this brow gel and just combing through. I like this brow gel because it kind of makes your brows look a little fuller. It's not from Younique either, but it's a good one. And then we're going to take this nude eyeliner and pop this on the waterlines. Just like opens up your eyes a little bit. Okay, we're ready for the eyes. So this eye look I did because I was in a hurry. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have time for a lot, but I wanted a really pretty, kind of softer eye look. So that's what we gonna do. Which I hope the colors are in stock. All right, so we're gonna wipe off whatever is on any of these because I just grab brushes. And we're gonna take some pressed eyeshadows. So what's nice about the pressed eyeshadows is you can buy them individually and they're almost all 50% off. Not almost, they all are 50% off. You can buy them individually, or I believe you still have the ability to build a palette out of them. I'm just gonna log on to make sure I use colors that you can get because they're selling out really, really fast. And this 50% off page on here is just while supplies last. They're called Last Chance Deals. It's on the website. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we're first gonna go in with the color Timid, which is just this like really light, I don't even know what you want to call it, like champagne? Pale? This eyeshadow is $8. So if you've ever felt like, oh, I can never buy any of these products, you can. They're on sale. $7.50. Thank you. Okay, so we're just going to pop this on all over the eyelid. These also have primer infused in them too, so they're really, really good if you have fine lines and wrinkles. And they go on like a dream. So you're just gonna wanna pop this all over the eyelid. Don't have to be special about it. You just pop it on all over. So again, we're taking the shade Timid, which is like $8. Not bad. And I always used to call this color my magic erase marker because of the shade. It like matches your skin. So if you ever get like crazy with your eyeshadow or your eyebrows or literally anything, you can use this as like how you like hide it, almost as like concealer, if you will. Yes, the liquid eyeshadows are so pretty. Love, love, love them. Okay, so once you feel like you have a really good base of that color, then we are gonna take another color and another brush, actually, now that I think about it, and we are gonna take the color, okay, the color I was gonna use is not in stock. So, it's all right. We're going to take the shade Earthy, which is somewhere here. Okay. And we're just going to pop Earthy right into the crease using kind of like a crease brush. And basically what you're doing with this color is it's basically just creating a little bit of depth to the eye without like overpowering it. Because you don't want it to look like, oh, like a whole nother eye look, if you will. We're creating almost like a cut crease without it being too in depth. So we're taking Earthy, which is again, another $8. Not bad. And just pop in that on top of the crease and up into the brow bone. This eye look would be really pretty if you have hooded eyes or a lot of fine lines and wrinkles on your eyes because it's very brightening and it's very pretty. Thank you. I know, I'm so glad she finally announced because it was killing me keeping that secret. I was so excited, which I'm sure you can tell from the video, that she was having a girl. It was so surprising. Like, none of us were expecting it to be a girl. I'm pretty sure everyone thought it was a boy. Everyone wanted it to be a girl, but we did not think so. And then we're going to take the liner shader brush and I'm just going to drag this a little bit underneath the lower lash line. This just gives it more of like a smoked out, like cohesive look. And again, when you're taking a color like earthy, you can kind of not be worried like if you're using too much because it's just such a light, pretty color. It's kind of like a purpley brown. My sister is pregnant. She and my brother-in-law were surprised to be expecting. They conceived on my birthday. And she's due in September with her second. But the funny part about it is that her kids are only going to be like 13 months apart. Yeah, isn't that special? We both will have one boy, one girl. And then I have one brother who has 2 boys, and then I have another brother who has 3 girls. So my brothers got halvesies, and then me and my sister got one of each. Save the best for us, right? Just kidding. There's really no like perfect match, I feel like. But I'm really excited that she gets to experience having a daughter because there's nothing like it. All right, now we're going to do some eyeliner. So I'm telling you, this eye look, if you are like new at doing eyeshadow or you just want something pretty and subtle that you can use every single day that costs $8, so good. My kids are 21 months apart. So her 2 will be pretty dang close. My nephew's first birthday is in July. And then she's due mid-September. So what is that, 14 months? All right, now we're gonna take some liquid liner and do a little wing, which is so much easier than you think it is. You're just gonna wanna stick as close to the lash line as possible. And we actually did just launch 2 new colors of this liner. One is like a really pretty teal, and then one is a pretty like blue shade, which would add a little pizzazz, I feel like, to your look, but we're just going black. All right, so now we're gonna take our setting mist and use this all over. This is not only gonna add moisture into your skin, but it's also going to add primer. If you do not have this yet and you are about to complain about your makeup not sitting right, looking cakey, looking flaky, looking like you just don't like it, you need this. Use this before and after your primer, and use this after your makeup, and it will change your makeup life. It's definitely not easy. I realized that when I started doing this 8 years ago. I know the struggle. It's like I would get so much anxiety, and like I feel you. So definitely not downplaying it, like doing this is the easiest thing you've ever done, but practice does make it easier, I promise. So even on the days that you don't feel like wearing makeup, do it just for yourself, just for practice. And then those are the days, honestly, that will make that difference, because you'll get faster, you'll get more confident. You can try new things like liquid liner. So even if you're not feeling like wearing makeup, or you're not even going out that day, do yourself a favor and put on a little makeup. And honestly, I can't tell you, even like for me today, like when you're just in a mood, there's nothing that lifts you out of that mood than wearing a little makeup. I don't know what it is. It's like a mood lift. They always say, like, in the Great Depression, there was 2 things that skyrocketed people, and it was cosmetics and alcohol. Because they just made you feel better. Not advertising the latter, but that is makeup for you. It just makes you feel better. makes you feel more confident, makes you just feel, I don't know, happier, if you will. Makes you feel more beautiful. I don't know. And maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm like, you're like, no, not for me. But give it a try. If you're in a funky mood, I was in a funky mood today. And I feel way better. So we're going in with Quadra now, which is the tubing mascara. What's cool about this mascara is it creates an actual tuber on each lash. So not only is it way more hydrating and healthy and better for your eyelashes than like waterproof mascara that dries them out and can literally like cause them to break, this will nourish your eyelashes. It's like putting it in like a sock. It's like putting each lash in a hydrating sock. And it's crazy too, when you go to take this off, you don't even need like a makeup remover wipe or cloth or anything. You can just use warm water and it will come off like flakes, like snowflakes. It's pretty crazy. My eyelids today are 2 pressed eyeshadows, Timid and Earthy. And then we did some liquid liner and that's it. So although it's like very minimal, I feel like it's very eye-catching and it's very fresh and very pretty. And I feel like if you're not into heavy makeup, this will be good. Yes, exactly, Reagan. All right, and then we're going to just top it with a little Twisted mascara. This is the one that has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it's really nourishing. And it just has the most amazing wand to it, which gives you really good separation and length to your lashes. So we're going to do a nice coat of this. And then I always like to take the small wand this comes with, which for me, this small one is crucial. I love using this on the bottom lash line. I feel like it's so small that I don't feel like I'm getting it everywhere. And you can use this to like fine tune your lashes. So like if you couldn't get that inner corner for whatever reason, or you couldn't get the bottom, you can with this. So it's really nice for getting those hard to reach lashes. And again, my website, I have a secret link that will save you 25% off eyes and lips. You can mix and match the products. And then you get your choice between a free product. And this mascara was a choice on there for a little while. I don't know if it's still on there, but it's a good one. And then we're going to go in one last time with a little more Quadra. And the reason it's called Quadra is because it's a 4-in-1. It's a primer. It's a mascara, it's a tubing mascara, and it's a lash growth formula. Super similar to Grande Lash, if you've ever heard of that. So it's really, really phenomenal for your lashes. So if you're using that in the daytime, and then you're using that Esteem Lash Serum that's 50% off right now at nighttime, you are gonna get really good results with growing your eyelashes. All right, so there's the makeup look. Super fresh, super easy, super pretty. Let me know if you guys have any questions, if you need any help picking out your products. Definitely snag some of these fragrances tomorrow. They're gonna be 25% off on my link right here. Oopsies, not right there, right here. You can check it out now. You can still get a really nice discount with code Rhea Hope on that link right there. My favorite fragrance is Felt Cute. That's the name of it. I will be back on in a few minutes to do my hair with you guys. It's been a while since I've curled it. I've like been rocking it straight for the last all week. Just pure laziness, to be honest. But tune in a few minutes and we'll curl our hair together. So see you soon.